This is the AEW Rampage November 10, 2023 full show results video which takes place at Oakland Arena in Oakland, California. The show started with a match between Ricky Starks versus Preston Vance, and the result of this match was Ricky Starks defeated Preston Vance by pinfall when Big Bill jumped on the apron to distract Vance when the referee's back was turned, leading to Starks spinning Vance and scoring the pinfall win. Ricky Starks and Big Bill attack Vance after the match, which causes Rush and Dralistico to run in for the save, but Starks and Bill grab the AEW World Tag Team belts and run away. Renee Paquette interviews Chris Jericho backstage and asks him about his upcoming match on Sunday in Tokyo against Konosuke Takeshita. Jericho says he's better than Konosuke, and he's going to show him what it's like to be in the ring with an angry and pissed off Chris Jericho, and he vows to get his revenge on Takeshita on Sunday. Don Callis is also interviewed backstage about the fourth member of his team on next week's Street Fight, and Prince Nana happens to be there too. Callis says he worked out a deal with Nana to bring in Brian Cage to replace Sammy Guevara in the Street Fight. Jay Lethal and the entire Jeff Jarrett crew are interviewed backstage, and Lethal said he is going to prove that he outclasses Eddie Kingston in every way when he beats him for the ROH World title. Ortiz shows up and confronts Jay Lethal for insulting him last week, and Karen Jarrett says he's gonna get jumped if he keeps up that tone. Ortiz says that's fine because where he's from, even if you're gonna get jumped, you make sure to swing first, and with that, Ortiz punches Lethal in the face, and Jarrett's entire crew swarm on Ortiz and lay into him as EW officials try to break it up. Ruby Soho makes her entrance for a match against Red Velvet, and the commentators note that Soho wants to wrestle this match all by herself, with Saraya not being ringside with her. Then we saw a match between Ruby Soho versus Red Velvet, and during the match, a ringside crew person suddenly delivered flowers to Ruby. She gets rolled up by Red for a near fall after being distracted by the flowers, and then Velvet continues to lay it in with a spinning kick to Ruby, and that's enough to score the pinfall win. Ruby and the commentators wonder who sent her the flowers after the match is over. Roderick Strong and the Kingdom make their entrance, and Roddy tells the fans to shut up and says the Raiders left Oakland because it sucks, and he dedicates this match to his best friend Adam Cole. Then we saw a match between the Kingdom versus some jobbers, and the result of this match was the Kingdom won the match by pinfall via the neck check finisher. After the match is over, Roddy rips off his neck brace and jumps out of his wheelchair to enter the ring and attack one of the jobbers. He suddenly clutches his neck and rolls back into the wheelchair, asking the Kingdom to assist him out of the venue. Daniel Garcia is backstage and he wants a match against Andrade, and Saraya and Ruby Soho interrupt the former Jericho Appreciation Society members, where it's becoming more clear that Angelo Parker sent the flowers to Soho. Ruby seems to be happy about it, and Daddy Magic and Saraya aren't happy about Ruby warming up to Parker, privately telling each other that this is a problem. Then we saw that the Kingdom and Roderick Strong are interrupted by Action Andretti and Darius Martin backstage. They call back to their past matches on ROH with their trash talking, and Roddy says he found his first victim and screams out the name Darius. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between FTR versus El Hijo del Vikingo and Commander, and the result of this match was FTR defeated El Hijo del Vikingo and Commander by pinfall with the Big Rig finisher. FTR shows Vikingo and Commander respect with multiple hugs to go around as the show is about to go off the air, but wait, not so fast. The lights go out, and House of Black appears on the video screen, and the show goes off the air.